as much as I'm comfortable here speaking with you, as comfortable as I am speaking to these beautiful women in this crowd here today, and some guys, I see some guys too, hi. I have social anxiety. I don't have social anxiety on a large scale. I can stand in the biggest soccer, football stadium and talk. But when it comes to one-on-one, intimate, like cocktail party, walking around, hey, how you doing? Yeah, the weather's nice. I freeze. And I think it has stood in the way of accomplishing more, because if you don't get out, if you don't network, if you don't meet more people to get closer to your dream coming true, your success is slower. And I know you're like, Tyra, you're, public person and stuff, but still getting out of the house, picking up the phone, asking somebody to mentor you is how you get to your dreams faster. And I am trying to do that now more.
Taking yourself outside of that.
Outside of just being in the house, in my pajamas, like
zone.
doing my emails and, making things happen. Yeah, you can make certain things happen that way, but you have to get out and get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, no, and that is fundamental. I always say when it feels uncomfortable and you get that feeling in your chest, that to me is the sign that I should be doing it.
So true.
My last question for you, I love what you said before in terms of what you want your legacy to be, in terms of the impact and as a business person, but also what it represents in so many ways. If you were, though, to think about your career and how you've navigated it, what's the one takeaway that you hope people would bring with them from the Tyra Banks story? What's the moral of that story as a business person and an entrepreneur and someone who wants to continue to do incredible things in the world?
Try to do what you love. And I know that's not always easy. I bet some of you guys are in businesses that you think are just gonna make a lot of money. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But what else can you add to that business so that when you are waking up that first day of the week, you are jumping out of bed so excited? That last night of the weekend when you're going to bed, you keep waking up and checking that alarm clock like, come on, morning, I can't wait to either get on the Zoom or get in that office or get on that plane or make that meeting happen. And so the love is extra special. When I was a model, I did not like taking pictures. It was all right. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this because I have to. But that runway was everything to me. It made me so happy. It was my Tyresha that got to act a damn fool and enjoy. So that gave me pleasure. Me being in the ice cream business, I am obsessed with ice cream. My first night here, I downloaded Talabat. Y'all know about Talabat? Am I saying it right? Talabat. And I got 15 pints of ice cream to see how the ice cream was tasting over here, because just because it's a brand name that you know doesn't mean it's gonna taste the same, and some of them didn't. I'm not saying names. They need to watch their quality control. But I'm obsessed with it. It makes me happy. 3 times a week, my family has an ice cream party. They think it's just fun, but really we're benchmarking. It makes me happy. So try to find what makes you happy as you also bring those revenues into your pockets to change the course of your careers so that your generations behind you can enjoy the fruits of that labor, but can also work too. We don't want no rich spoiled kids. Make your kids work.